President Droupadi Murmu is in Slovakia on a state visit. President Murmu and President Pellegrini will jointly inaugurate the India-Slovak Business Forum on Thursday and visit the Jaguar Land Rover Assembly plant in Nitra, marking a significant milestone in economic cooperation between the two countries. Well, early on the first day of a visit on Wednesday, President Murmu held talks with Slovak counterpart in Bratislava and held several important high-level meetings. Leaders reviewed various facets of India-Slovakia ties and witnessed the exchange of two MOUs. Slovakian President Peter Pellegrini announced the country's full support for India's bid to become a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, highlighting the long-standing and growing relationship between Slovakia and India. Also, President Murmu's visit is the first by an Indian head of state to Slovakia in nearly 30 years. It is expected to further strengthen the political and economic ties between the two nations. The visit underscores the growing partnership between India and Slovakia, with a focus on expanding trade, investment and cooperation in various sectors. And for more on the visit, we are joined by Ajay Joy, a correspondent from the capital city of Slovakia, Bratislava, to get us a better understanding on the outcomes of the first day. Well, Ajay, as India-Slovak relations are entering new heights, how can we assess the first day?
Yes, exactly. The first day of the tour was really a momentous one. We can say the interest of both the countries are aligned, and we have a better future of moving from a transaction mode towards much more collaborative mode, it must be said. If you look at the MOU signed yesterday, one significantly was on MSME cooperation, where both India and Slovakia are pinning their hope for further advancement. And as the day progresses, India and Slovak had more discussions on in the defense sector, in terms of the IT engagements, in terms of the technology collaborations. So everything seems very promising for next level of India-Slovak relations. If you look at the engagements yesterday, Indian President could meet with Slovak counterpart, and then she had a meeting with National Assembly, National Council Speaker, and then with Prime Minister himself. So all big level meetings happened yesterday, and we really hope for a great promising relation further also.
And as you said, Ajay, a second day will witness more business level meetings. What all programs are lined up today, and what all sectors we can focus to make India-Slovak relations to the next level?
Yes. Today it will be focusing more on the business side. India and Slovak business people will sit down for discussion to further map their development ahead in India-Slovak Business Forum, which will be opened jointly by Indian President and her Slovak counterpart. And thereafter, they will be moving together to the city of Nitra, where the university there will accord an honorary degree to Indian President, our Droupadi. Thereafter, both the presidents will be visiting the largest JLR factory, Jaguar Land Rover factory here in Slovakia, which is India's interest as well, because that's one of the largest investment by Tata Group in Slovakia, which produces almost 30 to 35% of their global business, in fact. So that's one significant part of that. And this visit will be concluded by both head of states by afternoon today. But main point we shall note will be their engagements in the industrial side, how much we can leverage the developments by the Slovakian industrial bodies, and how much we can market our fintech products, how much we can market our IT products, that will decide the next level of our relations.